think I stopped trick or treating after like 12. Yeah, because my first paycheck would have been around when I was like 11. Bro, I was
Yeah,
hustling papers
I had
when
a
I was 13.
yeah, bro. I had a paper route too. I got fired.
I did not get fired. I held on to that bitch to like fucking high school. I was
bro,
hustling.
they hated me because I fucking when it rained, hated delivering papers in the rain. But they'd give you them bags, them orange bags, you could slip the papers in.
Yep.
So I was launching papers, like I was launching people. I was getting. They were. I came to work the next day. They were like, a lot of people were complaining they didn't get their paper. I was like, it's on the roof. I can guarantee that it's up there. They
Jesus
got
Christ, bro.
it.
Nah,
Yeah, they did not like me, bro.
when it rained, my dad was off. Like he was off work typically about the time afterwards, so he'd like drop me off. I'd run him up and do the route real quick. Shit.
Bro, there was one time where it literally rained on one side of the street. It was split straight down the middle of the road,
Awesome.
one side of the street,
That's some
and
Florida rain shit.
I was standing on the dry side launching them shits. There you go.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't even get fired for that. I got fired because
You got fired on your
took
day off.
I got fired because I was taking too long to actually deliver the papers, and then they just gave them to somebody else. I was like, damn.
I probably took your job.
Nah, it was one of my friends.
No.
Well, not him, but his little brother. I was like, yeah, damn. I had the courthouse and shit on my route.
Oh, I had the route over by the middle school. I was right over
Nice.
there by the middle school, so I'd literally get off work. My papers were already dropped off at a house. I pick them up, roll them up in my bags, and I'd fucking ride my bike and deliver them.
Also, let's talk about fucking the wage because I was getting paid $60 a month.
I don't want to talk about the fucking wage. It was bullshit.
I was getting $60 a month, and then the crazy thing is, when I went in there one time, one of the other guys, that it was a grown ass man, went in there, and they were like, "Yeah, that guy has a like 3 routes," and I was like, "3 routes?" And they're like, "Yeah, he drives a car and everything." I'm like, "He drives a car, bro? This guy is the greatest." Newspaper deliverer of all time. Like, this is the guy you aspire to be right here.
Jesus. Bro, no.
Holy shit! I bet he made $90 a month. Like,
I don't even
that
like.
shit.
I remember like there were some people that I would get checks for. Like they would hand me a check and then I'd take the check back to the spot, back to the Madison Press, and then
Oh, I never had to do that.
I'd hand
I
them the
did take some
check.
extra papers though, and I was selling them.
Jesus,
I
hustling
was
out
selling them
here.
on my route. I was doing all the worst shit that you could possibly do. Like, I was not a good paper boy.
There's
I'm
a
gonna be dead ass.
there's a reason I had mine for 5 years.
I had mine for like 2 maybe.
Bruh, Christmas time, I was breaking in fucking gift cards and everything else, and I went up to McDonald's when they had like the chicken selects. Do you remember that shit back in the day?
Hmm.
So I went up there, and my cousin Joey, I always forget his last name, but I'm sitting there. I walked in there. He's like fucking 3, 4 years older than me, so he was like almost 18 when I was doing this. And I roll up in there. I got my gift cards, and he's like, "Yo, this motherfucker's never got money, just so you know. Almost 18 years old, never got money. And he's walking up to his cousin that's like, fuck 12, 13 years old. Like, yo, bro, buy me a meal right quick. And I'm like, all right, fine. And then, like, he starts eating off my shit. And then after he started eating his shit, I'm like, bro, I had to work hard for this. He
Yeah,
goes, yeah, I'll
crazy.
get you back one day. That motherfucker ain't got me back ever in my life.
Yeah, till this day.
I
To
ain't,
this day,
I
that
ain't.
nigga owes him some selects.
And them shits were good too, bro. Back in the day. Now they got the chicken tenders or chicken strips. And like this fucking small. The selects were like a full fucking chicken breast back in the day. Shit, you get a
now that we're on the now that we're on the subject of chicken, one thing I really did not like was Burger King had the fucking spicy chicken nuggets where they basically just put habanero sauce in the pouch that the chicken nuggets come in, and they just shook it up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bruh,
Wendy's
ain't
does that
nobody want
now.
that. Ain't nobody want that shit, bruh. Fuck that.
So Wendy's had like good spicy nuggets, and then they switched over to these like wet nuggets. Like I don't know what they're called. They're like they literally just take the stuck fucking nuggets, stick them in a sauce, like you were saying, shake it up and hand it to you, and it's like
That's trash. I hate that. You
I
know, I
hate that shit.
growing up, I used to like uh sauced nuggets or like just like wings sauced like
I don't
and I
like
was eating
shit wet. I like you,
and I was eating boneless wings at the time, but I was also using a fork because I was eating boneless wings. And yeah, as I've grown older, naked wings are the best. I don't give a fuck who you are. Naked wings are the best.
not see like I don't have issues with like them being sauce, but like when I see people that are like, yeah, I want my shit dripping wet, I'm just like, nah. Like a little bit of sauce is cool, but like fucking where it's like dripping off, and I'm like having to like let me grab a napkin. All right, that's one wing down. All right, let me grab another wing. All right, gotta wipe that hand off again. Like I hate that. I don't know what it is. Like something about my hands. Like I cannot stand shit on my
Oh
hands.
man, I me neither, bro. I'm the worst. Like I can't even washing dishes. I gotta get the soap bubbles off my hands between dishes. Like I just can't. I don't even like water on my hands, to be honest. I don't like shit on my hands at all.
Like
Like,
I
that
like
just bothers.
doing with it what when I work with like chlorine, like I'll feel it on my hands. Like if I get a little bit of chlorine on my hands, and I'm just like sitting there freaking out the whole time. I'm like, fuck, I can feel it. It's like just got this weird feel to it. Like chlorine's it's the weirdest fucking feeling to have chlorine on your hands. Like
As
straight
soon as I
raw.
get shit on my hands, I straight turn into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Like I'm just like,
Oh,
yeah. Oh my god, get this off me. Like,